Good morning. Well, this is me doing a little test on my Saramonic. I just got a mic attachment. When I'm doing jobs, then I noticed that the sound wasn't very good. So I didn't want to buy some of these very expensive things because I might not even like talking to you. So this is my attempt, and the reason I'm standing away over here is I've never tested it. I only got the adapter for the camera yesterday. I bought the Saramonic almost a week ago. I bought it last Sunday, so just under a week ago, and I didn't know my camera needed adapters. So when I ordered the adapters, they only came yesterday, so I had to pick them up in the shopping centre. There's a camera shop in there, that's where I buy all my gear from. It's pretty good. It's as reasonable as any camera shop. Sometimes they have bargains on. But this is one of the cheaper models. It doesn't do anything fancy. I don't need it to do anything fancy, I just need it to transmit my voice to you. And hopefully my voice will be its normal okay voice. And that's if you can understand my Scottish accent. Well, this morning it's only 6 o'clock again. All the announcements, etc. I'm expecting them. I'm assuming they do them on a Saturday as well. Saturday morning. So, and today, in line with my diet, and I'm not sure what I'm going to have to eat today. I've got plenty, but nice and early in the morning, so a yogurt, a small banana, semi-green, not fully ripened, but the taste still nice. There's enough sweetness there, and these little bananas, these are brilliant, and they're absolutely delicious. I had the big bananas before this, which is the typical ones we get in UK. You don't see these ones very much. Well, certainly in my supermarket you don't. When I'm in Scotland, almost lost it. But I bought a little bunch of these yesterday. If you ever come to Thailand, get the small bananas. Only problem is you have to eat about 3 or 4 of them. A cup of coffee and a yogurt to start the day. I need to check now. See, this is coming out on the camera, or I'm just sitting here rabbiting away to myself. Hey. Oh, good morning. Sabadi Don Chow. Oh, okay. Oh, just for Leo. Oh, okay. I don't know where Leo is this morning. Okay. So you're going to dead? Huh? Yep. I'll shout Leo. Yeah man, what we got? Yeah man. Look at all this, jeez. That was my half's mum. She brought a present for the dog, Chizo. I need to stick this in the fridge. It's duck carcasses, duck heads. She runs a little business at the university. Hey Leo, what about a duck head? Okay, you're going to enjoy that. The smelly fingers. Well, Leo loves duck, so at the university they strip most of the meat. They're roasted duck, and then she makes up little dishes and then brings the carcasses and the heads and everything back for the dogs. I'll use this hand for my banana now. Oh, happy dog. It's going to be a beautiful day again. Not a lot goes to waste in Thailand. It's definitely a country where they eat from the nose to the tail, and they reckon that's one of the healthiest ways to eat. I'm not a fussy eater. I don't like even trying to eat intestines. I have eaten them because sometimes you get a big bowl of soup thinking you're getting just the pork in it, and the next minute you've got bits of intestine. And when it's on the plate, I eat it, and it tastes okay. But there's just something for me about buying intestine to making my soup, and if I know it's there, I won't take it. I like liver, I like kidney. Cooked kidney for the first time last week. Oh, bless you. Is that good? All gone. Leo, he's supposed to stay here at night and guard the place, make sure I'm safe in the house. But he goes to where my other half's brother is, which is really just beyond you, this big tree here. And they're 2 dogs, and he stays with them. He's known them since they were puppies, and when I'm not here, he doesn't want to sit about the house when there's nobody here. But when I whistled him this morning, straight away he came. Probably thinking, what are you doing up at this time in the morning? There's a kind of droning noise at the moment of people speaking, and what it is another temple right across the rice fields that way. It's quite far away. The sound carries, it's not quite the same as when it's the local one, because it comes over some speakers and it booms out across the village. So with a little bit of luck, the cancellation part of this will be drowning out that particular speak. I don't think it'll be drowning out the cockerel. I feel as if I was quite ignorant this morning. I may have said good morning, but I never told you who I was. I'm Tommy, and this is my little part of paradise. So, welcome to join me and get a little taste of rural life. There's no taste like experiencing it. Right, enough for now. Well, it's been a beautiful start to October. Although I've still got a reasonable amount of weeding to do, I'm actually going to plant these. Best to plant them, I only got them yesterday, so best to plant them sooner rather than later. And that gives them a chance to establish before the dry season comes. This just means I've got to get out and water them more. I'm expecting we'll still get plenty of rain before that happens. We're only at the beginning of October. Usually the end of this month. See the end of the rains for months, and my water bill goes up. It's not that expensive, and it's worth it. There's not many hobbies you get that don't cost you money. So whether it's buying equipment, buying plants, or even just keeping them watered. Anyway, this isn't getting it done. I've got some compost to add. Well, it actually says it's good soil. Not sure exactly what's in it, but it's just good soil in it. But I've used it in the past and it works okay. Which is the main thing. Howdy cup. How's the wedding, mate? Let's see. Okay, bye-bye. One of the ladies from the village. She walks here most days. Yeah, a piece of bamboo over her shoulders and a basket on one side and bags on the other side. She looks quite frail, but she does this in all sorts of weather. I think a lot of the ladies, they're quite long lives here because they do keep active, or the ones that keep active for quite long lives. And most of them don't drink either, or smoke, unlike their other halves. So they love that Thai whiskey. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get some planting done. It looks nothing. If you leave the likes of even small pieces like this, they're so robust that they actually spread under the ground. But the biggest problem is they'll come up through the plant. Then when you're trying to get them out, you can damage the plant, or it makes the plant look unsightly. We'll need some plenty of roots. Well, that's the first one done. So I'll water them all in at the same time. Just move along. Don't know if you can see this on my camera, but the indentation in the soil is after I dug all the weeds up. The dog, Leo, he came, dug a little hole because the soil's cooler down below and made that his bed. So you better not do that with my plants. He's usually pretty good, so I'm not really worried that we'll dig up any plants. I had a previous dog and it was as if he didn't want anything to be in his territory at all. Even when I put a new plant in, he would just come and pull it back out. I'd get up in the morning and the plant would be lying somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. I said a couple of days ago that when doing the weeding, it wasn't the idea to get rid of every piece of weed. Almost impossible task. But get rid of most of it so that I could get to a stage where I can actually come and do what I'm doing now. So there's a question if you know, where did the worms come from? Because when this was the sandy clay soil, I never seen any worms. They only seemed to come once I started adding different mixes to the soil. So do they come in little eggs inside the soil? I don't know. I need to go and ask Google. That's them all planted now. Still got quite a lot to do, but I want to concentrate on getting just this little section. Well, thanks for joining me. And if you happen to have been here on the first day when I started pulling the weeds out, you will see a difference. Right, thank you, Sawadee krap. Bye bye.